Probably the best way to think about this particular concept of making a vocalist comfortable is just the golden rule. How would you like to be recorded? How would you like to be treated when you walk into a strange room with a bunch of people staring at you that you don't know and you've got to suddenly sing? What would you like to have happen? For me, I like the process to start really, really early. The receptionist is nice. I'm greeted at the door. People know I'm coming. I'm not a singer, but if I were a singer, that's what I'd like to have happen. And that's what I try to do in the facilities I work at. I'll buy the receptionist lunch and dinner and all that just to get her on my side so that when my clients show up, she's pleasant and nice. Now, professional studios are that way all the time, so you don't have to buy them dinner, save the money. I see so often where a singer, all singers are insecure. They don't like hearing their voice soloed. They don't like having strangers listen to their voice. You'd think that some of the great singers, and I can name you some great singers I've worked with, that they're just as insecure as the rest of us. I don't know why. I guess it's because when you hear your voice played back, it always sounds different to you than when you're listening to it inside your head. So try and get everything to make that person comfortable. Now, once they come into the control room, you have the power of the chair. We've talked about this if you've seen me in other places. Just the fact that you're an engineer sitting in that chair gives the singer the feeling that you must know what you're doing. Use that. Be confident. Talk in concrete terms. I would never ask a singer what their favorite mic is. I would look at some records, see the names of the studios they worked at. I'd call those engineers. I'd politely ask them if they could tell me what their favorite mic was. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. But do your research and try and find out what mics they like and have a selection to choose from. Have those mics set up in advance. All the things that give them confidence. I worked with a producer named Rhett Lawrence, and Rhett has done more hits with more female singers than anyone. And Rhett had this technique where magazine covers with another singer's face on it, he'd hide those. He'd make sure that the singer walked in and didn't see any other competition that could create an insecurity, but that singer just came in and immediately started recording. So bedside manner, just like a doctor, just like a hairstylist, just like anybody in any other service industry, and be assured we are a service industry. The same techniques apply here. That first impression is just the most important thing ever when you get a singer. And use your imagination here again and create some techniques that suit your personality and the way you are. But don't talk too much. The more you talk, the more you give away that you're not the best engineer in the world. Even me. I don't talk much when I'm working with a singer initially. It's enough to be cordial, but they're there to work. And so there you go.